A colony of tiny Nikos. The cats of Elsewhere. Her name is Elsewhere. The death of Elsewhere. The black unicorn and winged lion. The rebirth of Elsewhere. The childhood of Elsewhere. The adolescence of Elsewhere. Elsewhere, city and spirit.
We're sorry you lost your brother. We all know what a pain he was.
It's still a loss.
I suppose it is.
Looks like everyone came to support you, Morgan.
I appreciate the support.
Oh, so Janine is real. I haven't seen her in a long time. I hope she doesn't hate me. Morgan, this is my daughter Janine.
Hello, Janine.
You must be Renee. I am. I know who Janine's father is, and he will have to take responsibility for it.
Good luck with that. Some guys are lousy at taking responsibility.
Janine, it's okay. That's just Yolanda. I haven't seen her in years. Morgan and I know about your separation. We don't trust your mother. Trusting my mother is dangerous.
Renee?
What is it?
It's the contract you signed with my brother.
Oh!
This can't be legal. We need to see the Viscount about it.
Well, Megan and I need to move?
No. If we get this contract canceled, it will technically be my house, and I say you two can stay.
Alright. I guess I should tell you that Megan has become friends with two cats who live outside. Allie told me they were abandoned and no one can catch them.
Do you want to adopt them?
I'm thinking about it. They all seem to like each other.
Then adopt them.
Okay.
I need to talk with Terrell, Katanji, Shalonda, and Cecilia about the paternity test. Please come with me.
Alright. I told Janine that we knew about her and Shalonda, and we don't trust her mother.
Oh? What was her response?
She said trusting her mother is dangerous.
Great.
What did she say to you?
She threatened me if I didn't take responsibility for Janine. Thank you for meeting me. This concerns Shalonda. I know who her biological father is. It's technically Roland. I wanted you to see the full DNA sequencing and know the truth. I have the results sealed to protect you and your sister Janine.
Roland was bad. I wish you were my father.
According to a standard paternity test, I am. That's all your biological mother knows. She already threatened me if I refused to take responsibility for Janine. Is Shalonda's adoption still legal? As far as I'm concerned, it is. I didn't come here to disrupt anyone's life.
I appreciate that.
So if you meet your mother, just go along with me as your father, even though I'm really your uncle. I wanted you to know the truth.
Thank you.
So if anything happens to Terrell or me, you can look after Shalonda?
Of course, I can do that now if she wants me to.
It's good to know I have another adult I can go to. I hope Renee is included.
Of course I am, Shalonda. Does Janine know?
I think she knows about the standard paternity test results.
What if Janine is abandoned? Where will she go?
I'm not sure it's appropriate that she comes to my house.
She may be able to stay with me. Shalonda, we could let her into our house.
If she's good to us and the kids, then it's fine.
Alright, at least we can keep both girls safe. That's all I'm worried about now. The contract doesn't look that great. This clause isn't good for Renee, but I see her signature. She was drugged at the time when she signed it. I'm not sure she was fully aware of what was happening. Renee?
I was drugged. I vaguely remember wanting to talk with Morgan about the contract, but Roland led me off to the lawyer. It's all hazy to me until after I was in the hospital. Here's my records from the hospital.
I see. That matches. Then I have to invalidate the contract. The house belongs to Morgan. Renee and Megan will still live there. As you wish. I trust you two can work something out between you without any trouble.
Do we need a contract?
No, not unless either of you want one. I don't have a problem with her living in my house. Anything else? I'd like to leave a copy of full DNA sequencing which shows the true biological father for Janine and Shalonda. I want it to remain sealed to protect the minors. I see. Why would that protect them? Helen has already abandoned Shalonda, and I'm afraid she may abandon Janine. Helen has threatened me to take responsibility for Janine. I see. I'll keep a sealed record then. So you are taking responsibility for both Janine and Shalonda? Yes, I am. Shalonda can stay where she is. I don't want to disrupt her life. I have already told her the truth. However, I'm not sure Janine knows the full truth. Helen is shrewd. I don't know what she's planning.
Janine told me trusting her mother is dangerous.
That's a bad sign. Her own daughter is saying that.
Viscount, is now a good time to discuss our contract with Roland? He's here now.
This isn't Roland. He's dead. This is his identical twin brother, Morgan. He's the surviving next of kin.
What?
You have a contract with Roland?
Yes, my husband Sammy and I have a contract with him. We were supposed to meet up days ago, but he never showed. When? Just last week. The Viscount was kind enough to let my husband and I stay here with our dog. That's when Roland and Morgan ended up in a car accident. What? Is that why the meeting was missed?
Yes. I remember Roland mentioned we needed to meet a client. Do you have a copy of the contract?
Yes, let me find it.
Oh no. Morgan? Roland sold the house we shared to this couple.
Damn, Roland. Wait, you live in that house and you didn't know?
I just found out. Renee, do you mind if I move in?
No. I'll help you pack.
Let me see that contract. Oh, I see. I'm sorry, Morgan.
How much time do you need to move?
I don't know. I don't know much, and Renee is helping.
The furniture is built in, so you'll have all that. We had no idea of this.
Morgan was like this. I'm still cleaning up his messes. Renee, let's go and get started on the packing.
I'll clean the house before you move in. Thank you. Take your time. The Viscount is letting us stay here until it's all resolved.
And you're still welcome to stay. I'm sure it won't take Morgan and Renee very long to pack up and clean. Perhaps you'll have your house tomorrow.
That would be great. Are they a couple?
I don't know. They are close. They've been best friends since they were children.
You remind me of Sarah and me.
Yeah, I can see that.
Perhaps they are becoming more to each other.